One of the things that comes up a lot when people deal with having any kind of database program for asset management is whether this program is the right program or not. And the better question to ask is, what do you want the program to do? And really do the thinking up front before you get into any kind of program. So you want to have something that is going to meet your needs, will address the things that you want it to do, and will address them in an easy manner as possible. So for example, if you want your assets to be entered into the inventory, you want a lot of information about them, you want to collect data on costs, you want to write work orders against them, you want a system that can do all those things for you. And you want to think about it up front. You don't want to wait until you've put all this information into the system and then sit down and say, oh, I didn't do it the right way, or I hadn't thought about this, or it's not performing the way I want. So you really want to think about what it is you want to happen with the database. You want to do the thinking up front. You want to look at things like, how am I going to number my assets? What is the ID, the asset ID going to be? What types of things are going to be assets in my system? What am I going to collect on those assets? Do I have enough manpower to collect that type of information? Can I keep that information up over time? Can I keep the quality high? Data quality is really important, so the data that you put in, you want to be of high quality. You want it to be information that you can use to make decisions. So that's another very important aspect of the asset inventory program. So I think the number one thing is just thinking up front, really putting some effort into what it is you want it to do, how you want to deploy it, what pieces of the program you want to use, and how you want to use those. And if you do those things up front, you'll have a much better system at the back end.